Hey, so I just got my Amazon baby registry welcome gift, I guess, and I wanted to go through and see what I got with you. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, I think there's a bunch of like flyers and stuff. All right, so there's like information on baby Brezza product. Doesn't look like there's any like coupon associated with it, so whatever. Same thing with this Tommy Tippy informational thing. This Factor meal flyer thing does come with like a little coupon where it's like 55% off your first box plus free breakfast for a year. I don't know exactly what a box includes. We did HelloFresh kind of in the beginning when my son was born, and it was kind of a lifesaver. It kind of got me back into cooking. So I do think these are a good idea and maybe to take advantage. I don't know. We'll think about it. Okay, and then they included this little like booklet, and it has like products that you can get a discount on, like sanitizer, laundry sanitizer, and lotion and water wipes. I think water wipes are fabulous, so that's all right, not bad. And some diapers, because definitely gonna need those unless you're cloth diapering. They also included like this booklet thing too. I'm not entirely sure really what its purpose is other than to show you all the different products that you can get from Amazon. It's kind of funny to me. I don't really see any coupons or necessarily like how to use these products. There's this card. I don't know if it's meant to be like, yeah, I think it's for like baby to look at maybe during tummy time or something. And that's the only card in there that's like that. So that's kind of funny. But I mean, if anything, if you're not going to keep anything, you could always keep the little clip that it comes with. Oh, okay. So the first thing I got here is a MAM bottle. And that's pretty cool. It's kind of small. It looks like it's just above 4 ounces. So really rounding up just to kind of 4 ounces. And it looks like there's a pacifier as well. Oh, it's on the inside of the bottle. There is a newborn swaddle thing, and this is 36 by 36. It does say that the full size is 46 by 46, which you can get on Amazon. I'm curious to see what this feels like. It's pretty soft. It kind of looks like a pillowcase. The color is cute. It's not bad. I think it could probably work as a swaddle. I do like that it's a little bit smaller than typical muslin cloths, but just because they are so versatile, I doubt I'll use it as a swaddle, but maybe for something else. I do like that. This is a Tommy Tippy bottle. Looks pretty small too. And then you got your classic Dr. Brown's bottle, and it looks like they have formula now from looking at the back here. So, and it's a smaller bottle as well, 4 ounces. So I'm guessing the Tommy Tippy is also 4 ounces. This thing, everything I pull out smells like this Lysol thing. It's a laundry sanitizer. We've never used laundry sanitizer. I'm sure if one of my kids or somebody had like a stomach bug, this would be useful. But the scent is really turning me off. So if you're somebody who doesn't like scents in their clothes, like I don't know if they have an unscented version of this. And I also wouldn't use this to wash my baby's clothes in because, again, with scents and perfumes, they can be triggering for eczema or even potentially bring it on. I don't know. Same thing with this little baby lotion. Actually, it's not lotion. It's body wash. Yeah, and shampoo. So same thing. It's scented. It's like, what does it say? Lavender. It doesn't say. It's calming. I assumed lavender because of the color. It smells nice. I made a mess. It smells nice, but again, I wouldn't use it with baby. I would just probably use that myself. Ooh. So it looks like they did include a little cotton onesie for 3 months. So that's pretty nice. Not bad. It's like almost the same color. Yeah, this is the onesie. This is the swaddle. This is the bag. It's all like the same color. So I don't know if it's like an Amazon thing where they have some kind of deal. And it looks like there's some samples from cocoa butter formula, so some lotion and some oil so that you can apply to your belly to supposedly prevent or, I don't know, moisturize your stretch marks if you have them. I think I've heard that stretch marks are more going to be influenced by your genetics than they are by the stretching of your belly or your stretching of your skin in general because of the pregnancy, but I don't know. Either way, it's a free bath product for you. And then I just mentioned how water wipes are fabulous. I actually really like this container. I think I might, not container, but like the packaging, might keep this one in my car. I think water wipes are fabulous. I already said that. And I do recommend water wipes just because it's mostly water that's in there, so it's not going to irritate baby, hopefully. My one gripe with water wipes is just like the size or usability of them. I found much better usability out of like the Costco wipes, but they are really, really good wipes if you don't have like a Costco membership. But yeah, water wipes, they're pretty great. All right, so that is what I got with my Amazon baby registry like welcome gift or whatever. I will say with the bottles, it's kind of nice that they gave you 3 different ones just because you're not entirely sure what baby is really going to take to. I have used the Dr. Brown's and I've used the Mam bottle with my son. Did not like the Dr. Brown's. My friend loves it. This worked fine for my son. We hated with both of these actually, me and my husband, washing all the parts. I think there's like, if you include the lid, I think this has 6 parts and this has same like 5 or 6 parts. So it's so, I don't know, in my opinion, it's just like too time consuming to be washing bottles and all those little parts and keeping track of everything. I don't know. It is not for me. The Lancino bottles, in my opinion, were fabulous. They were recommended by lactation consultants, and they have a very nice, like, I guess, transition for a baby who is, like, also breastfeeding. So I would look into those. I don't know anything about this Tommy Tippy. So from what I'm seeing with the Tommy Tippy, it looks pretty good. If you count the lid, there's just 4 parts, which is kind of pretty much the minimum for the more like minimalist, I guess, bottles, like parts with less parts, if that makes sense. It does remind me a little bit of like the Boone bottles, which my son had some trouble drinking from, but I don't know. I mean, I've seen a lot of people with these, so they must be pretty good. I think my son is just a bit of a unique case with his feeding issues, but yeah, that's pretty cool. So with my first Amazon box, I remember getting some prenatal gummies that were so delicious. I wish I had gotten some. I feel like I got a lot more with my first one, and that was back in 2023, but I can't exactly remember what I got. I think I actually got more bottles this time than I did last time. I feel like the swaddle and the onesie are pretty cool and will definitely come in handy. For the most part, it's okay. So I have read of people getting things different. So if you got this baby registry welcome gift, I would be super interested to see if there's anything different that you received. Yeah, please leave that in the comment section below. But for now, this is where I'm going to end things. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!